Why religious people are less intelligent. There's a psychological reason for that. In 2013, psychologist Myron Zuckerman at the University of Rochester ran one of the largest studies ever conducted on the relationship between intelligence and religious belief. He analyzed decades of research across multiple countries, and what he found is wild. Religious people scored lower on tests that measured their intelligence than non-religious people. Zuckerman updated the analysis in 2020. 83 studies spanning over 90 years of research, all pointing in the same direction. Religious people are less intelligent. The evidence is concrete. So now the question is, why? Zuckerman identified 3 reasons religious people are less intelligent. The first reason is conformity. Religion requires you to accept a fixed set of beliefs. Smart people push back on that. Smart people don't accept "because I said so" as an answer. Religion has God saying "because I said so" a lot. Religious people are trained from birth to obey authority without asking questions. Smart people ask a lot of questions. Authoritarian people don't like questions. Religious people grow up and obey Trump without asking questions. Same muscle, same obedience, different costume. The second reason is analytical thinking. Religion runs on gut feeling, intuition, and blind faith. No proof, no facts, just believe. Just believe stories from 2,000 years ago. Analytical thinking directly undermines religious beliefs. We want proof. We want evidence. We like facts. We like repeatable tests. Religion does not give you any of that. Zuckerman found that the more you think analytically, the less likely you are to believe in something that cannot be tested. That is why the least educated counties in America are the most religious and the most Republican. Go figure. The third reason is everything religion gives you, being smart also gives you. Religion helps you cope with the fear of death. Intelligence reduces the fear on its own. Religion tells you how to behave and gives you a set of rules to follow from a 2,000-year-old book. You have to follow, or else. Someone who is smart has their own moral compass, their own sense of right and wrong. You don't need to borrow your morals from a book when you're smart, empathetic, and have your own internal moral compass. Religion makes you feel worthy and significant. When you're smart, you don't need an invisible friend for grown-ups to feel significant. Your accomplishments help you do that. For people with lower intelligence, religion fills a hole. For people with higher intelligence, the hole was never there. Religion is not a belief system for smart people. Religion is a coping mechanism for people who are not smart enough to cope on their own. The data on this is not even close. The less intelligent you are, the more likely you are to be religious. The more religious you are, the more likely you are to follow a man who lies to you every single day and you call it faith. Stupid people need to be told what to think, and religion has been training them to be obedient their entire lives.